Guys, I just wanted to start making a few videos talking about some different topics. One topic I wanted to really talk about is actually the benefits of breast massage. Now, most people when they hear breast massage give me a really funny look because they don't realize it's something they can actually have treated and how beneficial it can be. So this is what I have to say about breast massage. One, anytime we talk about breast massage, and I do breast salon clinic, it requires a lot of consent. So always talk about what the draping looks like, talk about what techniques are going to be used. The nipple should never ever be touched during a breast massage treatment. And also it shouldn't be very pokey. Like anybody who's digging into tissue, that is going to make the tissue feel almost bruised and sore. It's not going to be very helpful. I like to say it's kind of like you're passing like a small ball back and forth when you find some of those restricted areas, and then you kind of pass it back and forth until that starts to soften, or you do pulling the breast to one side and kind of doing a little stretch or lifting and compressing the tissue. All of these types of movements serve to just help the fascia move better, all of that connective tissue. So the result is after a treatment, usually clients feel a reduction in pain, if they have painful breasts. If they don't have pain in their breasts, they usually feel a lot of lightness. Most of my clients describe it as they feel like their breasts aren't there anymore. There's just this sensation of lightness. I've had larger breasted women come in and have this treatment and say they almost felt like they had to readjust their posture because they felt so different. They were used to having all this weight here, and now it doesn't feel like that weight's there anymore, and they just feel really good. I also like to say it's like it helps to kind of open up your chest area, right? So it helps with your posture, it helps with neck tension, it helps with shoulder tension and shoulder restriction and movement, and honestly can be really beneficial. That's just like if you don't have any other conditions, but we also use it to deal with things like scar tissue. So when we're talking about scar tissue, that would usually be from like maybe a breast reduction. So for that, we would work on all the scar tissue except the tissue that resides directly around the nipple, because we don't touch the nipple, right? So we would do the scar work on all the rest of the scars, and we would show you how you can do a little bit of scar work on the remaining scar that's right around the nipple, because we're not allowed to touch that. No one should ever touch that on you, and if they have, they've done something wrong. And then if someone's had maybe a lymph node removal, or if they've had a mastectomy, any of those types of scars can be worked on, and working on those scars can reduce their sensitivity. It can improve the function because sometimes you have limitations in shoulder movement, and it can just make you feel a whole lot better. And the other, like one of the greatest benefits too is, personally, I do a lot of education on how you can do some of these treatments at home. I don't expect you to depend on me for breast treatment. I want to teach you how you can take better care of yourself and feel better in general. Anyway, I know that's probably a weird topic to talk about. Not all massage therapists perform breast massage. It can be, kind of an awkward topic to talk about, but I'm just really pro women's health and providing those services that aren't always offered for women, so women can get relief in some areas that they sometimes otherwise don't. So I hope this was informative. I hope it was helpful. And if you have any more questions, or you want to book an appointment with me and this is something that interests you, please do so. Or even just ask questions, and we can go through any of your concerns and go through that way. Anyway, have a great night.